Have you heard about perspiring tombstone? In a hot summer in 2004, when I was 7 years old, I visited Miryang, my father's hometown. At that time, I visited Pyochungsa temple with my father. In that temple, there was Pyochungbi, a cultural asset. That day was very hot. To see the tombstone, there were towels around the tombstone to wipe the sweat, since it was amazingly full of sweat. We heard an explanation that the tombstone had perspired a few days before we visited, and there was no rain around that perspiration day. That became an opportunity for me, a child, to actually see the strange phenomenon that cannot be explained by science, and earnestly thought over the historical significance and cultural value that our cultural asset kept. Pyochungbi is a tombstone established to celebrate the will of Samyeongdaesa, who took the lead of overcoming the national crisis during the Japanese invasion of Korea, which is said to show the phenomenon of water drops flowing down whenever our nation faced serious calamities. Samyeongdaesa defeated Japanese soldiers by leading monk soldiers during the Japanese invasion of Korea and returned 30,000 Joseon people who were captured by Japan as war prisoners. Pyochungbi is recorded to have perspired over 50 times so far, since the Gabo Reform in 1894, Liberation in 1945, and before the Korean War in 1950, and recently in 2004 and 2008. Sweat flows just like beads, which Miryang citizens divinize as the wonder working of Samyeongdaesa, respected and worried about the nation and people. Sometimes, sweats flew like beads on the fourth side of the tombstone for hours, just like those on the forehead of a farmer. Strangely, stroke of character does not contain any moisture. Experts presented various analyses, such as a phenomenon along with climate change, as the cause of sweating Pyochungbi. Nevertheless, it is difficult to clearly explain this strange phenomenon by science. However, we should remember and respect Samyeongdaesa's spirit contained in Pyochungbi, our precious cultural heritage. I suggest that we ought to emerge victorious over the difficult times where globalization and localization are intensified, wisely with the courage and challenging spirit contained in Pyochungbi.